Looks like it's just another day of the Carters sweating bullets because things just took a wild and unexpected turn. And I'm here for all the tea. Of course, we all remember when TMZ dropped that infamous footage of Beyonce's sister Solange going off on Jay-Z in an elevator. While the exact reason for the attack was never confirmed, fans were quick to assume it had everything to do with Jay-Z cheating on Beyonce. Jay himself later admitted to being unfaithful, and Bey didn't just address it, she turned the whole situation into a cultural moment with Lemonade. On the track Sorry, she famously sang, "He only want me when I'm not there. He better call Becky with the good hair." Beyonce doesn't hold back in the song. While she doesn't name Jay-Z directly, it's clear she's calling him out. But she also makes it clear that Becky isn't just some innocent bystander, which means whoever or whatever Becky was, the situation had to be serious. Now, we all know that Becky with the good hair may not even be a real person. Lemonade co-writer Diana Gordon has said the lyric was never meant to reference anyone specific, calling the fan theories silly in an interview with Entertainment Weekly. She even mentioned that Beyonce herself was caught off guard by how much speculation the lyric sparked. But let's be real, Beyonce doesn't just throw words around carelessly in her music, so people weren't about to let the Becky mystery go that easily. For years, Rachel Roy has been the prime suspect. She used to intern at Rocawear, the fashion label Jay-Z co-founded, and later became creative director for its women's and children's lines. She was also married to Damon Dash, Jay's former business partner, which only made things messier. When Sorry dropped, the Beyhive was convinced Rachel was Becky, especially after she posted an Instagram photo saying, "Good hair don't care, but we will take good lighting for selfies or self-truths. Always live in the light. No drama queens." That timing? Suspicious. What a lot of people may not know is that before the elevator fight, Solange reportedly had a confrontation with Rachel Roy at the Met Gala after party. Details on what exactly went down have always been murky, but rumors suggest that Jay-Z defending Rachel in some way might have been what set Solange off in the elevator. There were even whispers that Jay's alleged relationship with Rachel could have gone all the way back to her internship days at Rocawear, which would mean it wasn't just a one-time thing. After facing backlash from the Beyhive, Rachel eventually denied the rumors, saying her Instagram post was meant to be fun and lighthearted, and that there was no validity to the idea that she was Becky. But let's be honest, she didn't exactly shut the speculation down completely. And Rachel wasn't the only name thrown into the Becky mix. At one point, people even suspected Gwyneth Paltrow. She and Beyonce were tight for years, constantly spotted together, either at events, concerts, and parties. But after Lemonade dropped in 2016, nothing. No more photos, no more public outings. Fans found that interesting. Then there was Rita Ora, who fueled rumors when she stepped out in lemon-themed lingerie and wore a backward lowercase r necklace that looked a little too much like a J. She later shut down the gossip, saying, "Let me be clear, these rumors are false. I have nothing but the utmost respect for Beyonce." And just when we thought the Becky drama couldn't get wilder, some rumors took an even more unexpected turn, suggesting Becky might not have been a woman at all. Some conspiracy theorists believe Beyonce used the phrase to keep people from uncovering a bigger truth, that Jay-Z allegedly had an affair with a man. And the name that kept popping up? None other than Will Smith. Not my words, y'all. Just the internet doing what it does best. I don't know if Jay-Z actually cheated with a man, but what I can tell you is that after everything went down, Beyonce put some strict rules in place. In fact, an insider once spilled that Jay is ultimately grateful she didn't leave him back in the day, so he shows his respect by following her rules. According to the source, Jay used to go out with his boys all the time, but that's now off limits. Plus, Beyonce doesn't like him having one-on-one meetings with his female talent. The insider also revealed that Jay and Bey regularly go to therapy and prioritize date nights to stay connected. They've worked hard to rebuild their marriage, and things are supposedly in a healthier place, at least since Beyonce put her foot down. Well, for whatever reason, people have been bringing up Becky again, saying it's high time she, or he, finally spoke their truth, especially with everything going on with Jay-Z. and apparently, Solange feels the same way. If word on the street is to be believed, she's been pushing for the truth about Becky to come out. In fact, with all the latest drama surrounding Jay-Z and Beyonce, a source close to Solange revealed that she's worried there may be no coming back from this if Beyonce continues to stand by him. The insider claimed that Solange has never been a fan of Jay, especially after he got caught cheating. She's reportedly telling Beyonce, "I warned you a decade ago, and you didn't listen." While Beyonce is publicly standing by Jay, sources say that behind closed doors, she's allegedly bringing up everything he's done to her, especially the Becky situation. And as for Jay-Z, he's still trying to get that lawsuit against him, filed by attorney Tony Busby, dismissed. He's also pushing for Busby to be held accountable for what he claims is a baseless smear campaign meant to damage his reputation. Even though Jay-Z has already strongly denied the allegations, his latest defense is based on a contradiction in Jane Doe's story. Her father allegedly told NBC News that he has no recollection of making the supposed 10-hour drive to pick her up after the alleged incident. Originally, Jane Doe claimed her father picked her up from a gas station, but he later stated that the gas station in question would have required a 10-hour round trip, something he says he doesn't remember doing. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Celebrity that evening at the 2000 video.
Filmed the documentary with me and the twins were on about 10 years ago now. The producer of that show said, "I've got a secret. I know the reason why Jay-Z got beat up in the lift by Solange." So I was like, "Well, give me the tea." And he was like, "Well, basically, Beyonce and Jay-Z." this is what I've been told, and I'm just telling you straight what I got told, right? And I've told a couple of people over the years, but everyone's been like, whatever. But since all this stuff's come out about Diddy and his freak parties, I feel like it was true. So apparently Beyonce and Jay-Z have an agreement that obviously he can but he can't more than once. If he out twice, then it's a problem. Obviously he's gone back for more, so he's feeling that person, do you know what I mean? Apparently the reason he got slapped up in the lift is because he'd gone back more than twice. But the real tea is who he went back with. I'm not one to gossip, I'm not gonna lie, and I've literally had this to my chest for 10 years, like, that person being, drum roll please, whilst the documentary with me and the twins were on about 10 years ago now. The producer of that show said, "I've got a secret. I know the reason why Jay-Z got beat up in the lift by Solange." So I was like, "Well, give me the tea." And he was like, "Well, basically, Beyonce and Jay-Z." this is what I've been told, and I'm just telling you straight what I got told, right? And I've told a couple of people over the years, but everyone's been like, whatever. But since all this stuff's come out about Diddy